Well, in 2014, we introduced you to a Northern Kentucky couple who had recently learned each of their three boys had the same rare genetic disorder.
Local 12's Adam Clements and videographer Eric Gerhardt first brought us their story.
And Adam's here again with an update on that family. Adam?
Well, Bob, a very happy and positive update to share with you on a day when we could all use a good story, a story of just how powerful a friendship can be. This is what a typical morning looks like for Zach and Leslie Wieber.
Is that one yours?
Yep.
Pretty calm and quiet, right? Well, things are much different now than they were when we first introduced you to the family. Back in 2014, their three sons had been recently diagnosed with something called Fragile X.
It is a genetic condition. It's intellectual disability, basically, but it has a broad range. Behavioral issues, mental health issues, severe developmental delay.
Thanks, man.
From virtually no verbal communication and an uneasiness around strangers, Brock, Drew, and Ty are now practically social butterflies.
Because of the people we have surrounding them, they're just growing. Their anxiety is down in public. They love people.
Perhaps the biggest difference can be found in 8-year-old Brock.
You hear me, guys? We're going on my bus.
And now him, cracking jokes and telling stories, making up stories like any kid, like any 8-year-old, is really cool to see.
What's even cooler, Brock's special friend who's helped him come out of his shell and into his comfort zone.
Mr. Kermit.
Kermit!
Hi, Brock. What's up, buddy?
Kermit comes every morning. We've never seen him have a bad day.
It's awful hard not to smile. If you've had a bad day, they'll straighten you out.
He has a little word for everything.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah!
A little pat on the engine that they call Big Joe. Just things that makes a kid feel comfortable.
What's that friendship with him mean to you?
Oh, it's everything in the world.
Seeing Brock blossom gives the Wiebers hope that Drew and Ty will follow suit. Until then, they'll enjoy all the smiles this friendship brings.
Mr. Kermit is just his buddy. Someone he can count on, someone who keeps him safe, that he trusts, and he just loves him to death. We all do.
And I just found it remarkable being there 2.5 years ago, and then seeing what I saw yesterday.
That's great.
How well, you guys are my new friends, come on inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have come such a long way, and it's just one more example of raising awareness for Fragile X and for the entire autism spectrum that things can get better, and there is hope for families, and that's exactly what they hope that they can inspire with other families.
But how about that bus driver? I mean, you just never know how you're going to affect somebody's life just by smiling at them and being friendly.
It's a half-hour bus ride to school.
Right.
She said there, horns honking, traffic lights, traffic, and she said Kermit makes everything okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
We could use a few more people like Mr. Kermit.
We can use Mr. Kermit in the newsroom.
We could.